What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman here for Stokastic.com, back again with my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Friday, April 25th. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live, and follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. I've already posted the top 10s for DraftKings and FanDuel, and you'll get an update later tonight before I go live at 6 p.m. for NBA Live Before Lock. Wendell Carter Jr. is on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? It's time to find out. Staying with Orlando at number 5, give me Paolo Banchero. Don't find it very difficult to pay up at 9,200. No Jason Tatum, potentially no Drew Holiday. 28 points, 9.5 boards, 5 assists, stock and a half, 50 fantasy points. The goal is 56. He's in the optimal lineup 31% of the time. We've got a bunch of low 4K, high 3K value options. So paying up for Paolo, who I believe is either the 4th or 5th most expensive guy, doesn't seem all that difficult. And if you're ever going to go to Orlando, getting him in their first game at home, potentially missing 2 starters for Boston, this is the time to get the magic. Off to Milwaukee at number 4, give me Damian Lillard. Came back after the blood clot issue and played normal minutes in his first game. I didn't expect that at all, so I got him in for close to 38 today. Point guard only, 7,800. That is not the correct price tag for Damian Lillard if he's going to be able to play the whole game. 23 points, 6.5 assists, 4.5 boards, stock and a half, 42 fantasy points. The goal is 49. Optimal lineup 33% of the time. I'm not worried about Indy from like a defensive standpoint. The only thing that really concerns me for Dame is just like, how tired is he? But if he was able to do that in the first game, I have to assume he's going to feel a little bit better today. Maybe he's got his sea legs. Maybe he feels healthier. Maybe he was able to rest up his hips and his knees and his ankles and whatever's been ailing him over the past 2 months. So give me Dame. Monster day. Broken price. Off to Los Angeles we go, but it's not Luka. It's not LeBron. It's Austin Reeves. Point guard, shooting guard eligible. 6,500, 18.5 points, 5 boards, 5 assists, stock and a half. Playing 40 minutes a night. Projected for 36 fantasy points. The goal is 43. Amazing flexibility here. Now, his rates have been down over the past month and a half. Less usage, less assist rate. Shouldn't be surprising. That's what happens when you get Luka Doncic. But even with all of that factored in, I think 6,500 is too light. They just don't have enough real players. They have 3 guys that are talented on offense. They got to be out there for a ton of time. Reeves is playing 40 minutes a night. They have to get this one on the road. They need a dub. You don't want to go down 2-1. Play Austin Reeves. He's too cheap for today. If you're paying up, it doesn't get much easier than Giannis Antetokounmpo. Power forward, center eligible, heading to Milwaukee, so you get a home game, trying to save your season. 11-5, 33 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 stocks, 64 fantasy point projection, 68 goal, 38% optimal rate. Look, Milwaukee needs this one. They can't afford to lose. They're back at home. Giannis has some help now with Dame. He's your best per minute guy on the slate, and it's not close. Everything is in his favor. The fact that you can put him in at power forward really helps, and he's going to play every single second that he can. The fact that they're at home, I think, makes a big difference. I want to get to all of the Giannis. We have the value. Pay up for the best player on the slate. But your best play on the slate doesn't come from Giannis. It comes from Bobby Portis. He was the hero for game 2. And he's back again today. 5,100, power forward, center eligible, 13 points, 8 boards, 2 assists, stock and a half, projected for 30. The goal is 36. He's in the optimal lineup 60% of the time. They haven't been playing Brook Lopez as much. I don't think that he's great for this series. I think they're realizing they need offense, and they really only have Dame and Giannis to get it from. And then you have Bobby Portis now that he is back. He's going to be the number 1 guy all day. I don't really know how this changes unless we get some random injuries. If you're doing anything today, you're playing the number 1 play of the day, and that is Bobby Portis. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Friday, April 25th. Top 10s on DraftKings and FanDuel are posted to Twitter. Updates coming later today. Promos to sign up for Portfolio EV are in the description of this video. Enjoy your Friday. Have a good weekend. I'll see you guys Sunday morning for the strategy show.